Either going off the word of another individual who is
Young lady, you tried to make a story up about something and then put a twist on my name. What that says to me and others is that you was a coward, fake-ass bitch. That name you use doesn't even belong anywhere in the United States. If you Google that fake-ass Cecilia, Tanya, whatever you said, there's no one even that name. You can't, unless you created an identity for it. But this is the point. Apparently, due to no fault of my own, you feel disgruntled about me. And what that tells me is, you think that I'm better than you. I could care less who's better. I know one thing. I got you using your platform for things you don't use it for. Me? See, what you've done is, you try to make it look like you're good and you tell like some kind of stupid story about a name similar to mine. I ain't never even worked at no place, but who cares? What you need to know is, I'm not the one that you want to mess with. Just because you're still working, that matters a damn. What matters is, we like to gather intel. And the more you do, the more we gather. Yeah. Now, whoever first, you might have did that on your own, stupid ass, but if you were bribed, that's too bad too. They don't care about your platform. They just wanted to use it. You're not supposed to use your platform to get at people that aren't your enemy and cause them to be your enemy. You're not my enemy, you know why? Because you're not in competition with me. And do you know why? Because I'm not in competition with anyone. I'm not here to compete with you. I could give a fuck about your views, your likes. I could give a fuck about my views and likes. Did you understand that? You're going to have a hard time because you care about your views and likes. That's your bread and butter. You eat with it. I eat none of this. So what does that mean to me? I can say what the fuck I want to say. Now, if you made a video and didn't like it tested, then you shouldn't have made the video. You must have taken it down and you wanted mine taken down, but see, it didn't matter to me. I was trying to help you out when I said that, to tell you how ugly you look and how you look more and more like you sell XYZ in the mail to people that makes them feel better. Ain't that right, Walking Heavy? Now you tiptoe through my tulips. I didn't ask you to tiptoe, you tipping. Because you put a play on the name. You ain't from LA. I graduated Inglewood. You ain't shit. Standing next to LA people, I'm a nerd, but guess what? Watch out for the Chicago nerd that I am. No, that's not a threat. I'm just saying, think about it. You don't want to get into a fight with Michelle Obama intellectually, mentally, or physically, do you? I'm the same one. I'm just not as famous as her. So a whole bunch of us from Chicago, a lot of us black women like that. You don't want to pick us, even the uneducated us. That's why they try to always kill the savages, call us savages up there in that Chi-town. Now, simply because obviously it disturbed your business, I didn't disturb your business. Did you lose customers and that's why you had to put pound #tarot so that you can try to find some new customers? Well, start taroting. You gotta do some tarot or you're not going to gain any tarot customers. Now, will you? That only makes sense. So apparently you lost a lot of customers without me using my video because it went off in real time. Nobody liked hearing you say, receive something in the mail. Go ahead and use it. It makes you feel good. That wasn't me. I'm not the only one listening to you, stupid ass. And they all heard your XYZ explanations. They didn't hear me, they heard you. Not enough people on my Facebook heard me. I don't have that much of a following, which means you heard me. And the people heard you. I'm teaching you something. I've been on this earth 57 years. How long you been on here? How many days? Because your length of time on the earth is days according to my years. You understand that, young lady? Little girl, miss? I like your black t-shirt. You trying to dress like me? I don't mind. It's cute. But guess what? I don't mind you using me to make your content either. But it was the motivation that had me watching you, not your teaching me anything. If you taught me anything, it may have been vocabulary words that I didn't know, utilized to describe things. Maybe. That's really on the mindset elevator. Your station motivates. Remember that. Motivation is not teaching, it's motivating. So the customers like me that you have are looking for motivation. But see, when you're trying to put me down on your station, I still watch it, simply because the negativity you send towards me motivates me. I grew up in the dark, a little thin thistle of light. And all you do is help me, even when you try to hinder me. When you say XYZ, those are just push-ups and pull-ups and bending and stretching for me. But for a lot of your customers or clients or viewers, that is something, now that you said it as a drug, when you said that male thing, you said take it, it makes you feel good. So now they really know. You said, you solidified what it was. But I don't have enough viewers on Facebook to overtake your YouTube. So it was just you that was disgruntled. And it was just you that disgruntled your customers. And what I just did as an accountant was teach you your customer base and where you have to fix yourself in order to regain your customer base or get a new customer base. Okay? Now take that tarot off until you learn tarot cards. Or you make you a big stack of cards instead of saying, these are just some index cards I wrote on because the God let me write on. No, that is not tarot. So you're not going to gain any customers like that. And once again, this is not, I know you're going to take it as a diss, but it's really free consultation. But we know that you're stupid. And you're not going to hear it as that. Because even that fucked with your ego. Now, you can't get with my ego, but you can sure enough let go of my ego. Peace out, bitch. Walking heavy, tiptoeing. You got to put both your wool socks on before you put on these combat boots. I walk heavy. My name is Erin Cummings. I wear the combat boots up in here and in this equation between you and I. Remember that. Remember, I am boots on the ground, not you. Remember that. You could never teach me to walk heavy in my combat boots.